The Savior's comments in the Sermon on the Mount regarding conflict resolution also challenged the notions of righteousness. Thou shalt not kill was the previous standard, but the sermon raised the bar significantly. The implications of Christ's statements cannot be overstated. Those who are angry with their fellow men, those that so much as verbally denigrate others, are in danger of not being saved. Since failing to control anger is a near universal character flaw, the Lord's words condemn nearly all mankind, members of the church or not. The Sermon on the Mount also would limit one's temple attendance. Anyone who had any unresolved discord with another person was required to resolve the matter prior to coming to the temple for sacrifice. To place this in context within the modern church practice of temple recommends, no one with any unresolved quarrel or strife with another person would be considered temple worthy. The law Christ revealed in the Sermon on the Mount required men to fundamentally alter their attitudes towards conflict and contention. According to the Savior, there is no merit in being good to those that love you. He asked, "Do not the publicans the same?" Reminding them of God, the Lord claimed that the Father causes the sun to rise on the good and the evil, to give rain to the just and the unjust. Christ commands his audience to be perfect, just like God the Father. Within the context, he is telling them to do good towards the good and the evil, just as God blesses both the good and the evil with rain and sun. The 13th article of faith follows suit, claiming that one of the core Latter-day Saint beliefs is to do good to all men, without a limiting clause on enemies. Latter-day Saints should be careful to not congratulate themselves on service projects that serve their ward members, for do not the publicans the same? We can only meet the Lord's standard of righteousness articulated in the Sermon on the Mount when we serve our enemies.